Empanda is a Roman goddess of generosity, kindness, and refuge. Unlike many Roman deities associated with power, war, or conquest, Empanda embodies the ideals of compassion and open-handed giving. Her name itself is thought to be linked to the Latin word pandere, meaning to open, signifying her ever-welcoming nature. In a world where divine favor was often tied to status and devotion, Empanda was a rare deity who extended her protection to all, regardless of wealth, social standing, or circumstance. In ancient Rome, Empanda was closely associated with hospitality, both in a literal and spiritual sense. She was said to oversee the sanctuaries where the needy could find shelter, food, and safety. It is believed that her temples were always open, never locked, symbolizing the idea that kindness and generosity should never be restricted or withheld. This was a powerful statement in a society where temples often served exclusive religious or political functions. To enter Empanda's sanctuary, one did not need wealth, noble birth, or priestly approval, only a need for refuge. Her role as a goddess of open generosity also extended to the distribution of food and resources. In her depictions, she is often shown holding a cornucopia, a symbol of abundance and nourishment. This reflects the belief that true prosperity is not in hoarding wealth but in sharing it. Empanda's presence in Roman religion reinforced the idea that the strength of a community was measured not just by its military might or economic success, but by its ability to care for the less fortunate. Empanda's significance goes beyond ancient Rome. She represents a timeless ideal, the idea that kindness should not be conditional, that generosity should not have barriers, and that a society thrives when it cares for all its members. In today's world, where divisions based on wealth, nationality, or status still exist, her message is more relevant than ever. She reminds us that generosity is not just about material giving, but about having an open heart, welcoming those in need, and fostering a spirit of compassion in all aspects of life. Her legacy also serves as a reminder that strength and kindness are not opposites. Too often, generosity is seen as weakness, and power is associated with control and dominance. Empanda defies this notion. She shows that true power lies in the ability to uplift others, to create spaces of safety and acceptance, and to give without expecting anything in return. Her temples may no longer stand, but her spirit lives on in every act of kindness, every open door, and every effort to make the world a more compassionate place. In honoring Empanda, we are reminded that generosity is a sacred act, one that connects us not just to those we help, but to something greater than ourselves. Whether through small, everyday gestures or larger commitments to service and charity, we embody her divine presence whenever we choose to give openly, welcome others without hesitation, and create a world where kindness is limitless.